Hello and welcome to the Cove with a new series of Dying Light. Yes, we are back with the following DLC. When we finished the last series with Dying Light, unfortunately we were not able to have the following. I had a little bit of trouble with the DLC playing on my computer. It took me a month or two, but for some reason it now works. So that is what we're going to do today. If you haven't seen Dying Light, I would highly recommend watching the original series first. This will take place, I think it's recommended somewhere between, from level 12 onwards, but you can play it after the game, and so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. And so if you don't want spoilers, be sure to go play that. And yeah, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and try out the following and see where this leads us. Alright, so what have we got? New game, that seems pretty good. Level of trust, I don't know what all of these are, but I guess these are where our current skills were when we left. So we're going to go ahead and see about that. Okay, let's just double check. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive on in. Alright, let's see what awaits in Harran, or wherever we are going to be. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just play this on normal. Let's see what we can do.
You said he talked about magic and, what, domesticated zombies?
He talked about a group of people who don't get infected, even if they're bitten.
Well, delirious people will say anything.
He was holding this map when we brought him in.
Whoa. This looks like...
A way out of Harran. Crane, we're running out of antizin. We have to explore every possibility. We can't wait any longer.
Stay away! Stay away! You don't understand. The mother...
Okay, so that seems rather interesting. Apparently, yeah, our runners brought in a badly wounded delirious man raving about the people immune to the virus. He had a map showing a way out of Harran. There are more and more sick people here and not enough antizin, and Camden's research hasn't borne any fruit yet. I have to check every lead. Okay, well then, let's see what is needed. Okay, so we're in the sewers at the moment. Cool, that's always good fun. Let's just have a quick check. Oh, that's right. We've got a few weapons at our disposal. Let's stick with the sword for a second, and then I just have to remember what are my controls? Okay, so we've got our map. We know where we are. The way out. Okay, so we've got to find our way out of the sewers. That'll be easy enough. And then, yeah, we still have all of the things from where we last left everything. That should be good. We've still got all of our skills. We've got, what is this? A couple in our legend ranks, and apparently we now have a new driver skill. So I guess we're going to have to see how that all goes. But either way, let's find our way out. I'm going to assume it's probably forwards and upwards. That would make the most amount of sense. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. A cavern. Oh, that's joyous. Well, at least there's nothing alive down here yet. Alright, let's go for a swim. Alright, so Where are we? Can we climb up? Yes, we can. And you know what? We should probably heal. So let's go ahead and do that too. And then, yep, okay. That's definitely some kind of symbol up on the wall. So, what do we find? Oh, skill point acquired. All right. Well, you know what? We may as well go ahead and use that. What have we got? We have... agility level 24. We don't have access to this yet. So I guess we're just going to pick up the grapple skill. We've used it a couple of times in some of the challenges, but it's not exactly our favorite, so that's fine. Alright. Okay, so is that meant to be some kind of person? Yeah, in fact, if that's a dress or something, maybe this is the mother that we heard about in that cutscene. Yeah, what have we got? Nothing notable yet. Okay, and you know what? Let's, oh, we found our way out of
Do you
this.
copy?
Crane, damn it, you're breaking up.
Yeah, listen, your one-eyed delirious patient, he was telling the truth. There is a way out. Maybe what he said about people who don't turn is true.
He died this morning, Kyle. The fever got him. You're on your own, I'm afraid.
Lena? Lena! God, fucking mountains.
Alright, well, that's no good. Now, trying to remember. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up our grappling hook. Looking at our situation, that's probably good to have some way to save ourselves if we fall. Whereabouts we're heading, I do not know though. Alright, so let's go make the jump. We can probably make it a little further down, although you know what? Let's not risk a jump there. Let's just go ahead and use our grapple. In fact, I think that's probably going to be the best way across here. Yeah, I don't think that there's any other better alternatives. Let's go grapple across and we will see what we can find. Actually, you know what? Who needs... Alright, never mind. I was about to say, let's just grapple up to the tippity top. But that may not be as... Oh, that's not as ideal as I thought. Well, welcome to the good old parkour of the game. That is unfortunate. That is not very good at all. Oh, look at that. We're right back where we started. Who would have foreseen that? Okay. Well, let's go. Alright, we're actually... Oh, we're at the map edge already, aren't we? Of course, I should have seen that before by all of this. Alright, but you know what? There is a lake. Maybe we can go ahead and dive down onto that, or into that. That would probably be a better way of doing things. Assuming, of course, that we survive. So there we go. We'll jump over there. We'll zip on over here, and then whereabouts? That waterfall may or may not be a good idea. Yeah, I really would have thought that that would have led us somewhere, but I guess not. Alright, let's just make our way around. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's far more like it. Alright then, can we survive? I certainly hope so. Alright, what have we got here? A body, that's not ideal. It's infected. It does appear to be that way, although that is a particularly well-dressed infected, but either way. We'll move on. Let's go grapple on up. No point wasting our time swimming. Oh, hunting tower spotted. Okay. So So I guess things are a little bit different, I guess, out here in the, out of the city. Alright, what have we got here? Are these... no plants that we can pick at this stage? No. Alright, let's just have a look. Oh, never mind. I thought we could have grappled up instead of climbing. Apparently... not. Alright, so what have we got? We have... good old chest. Okay, we can lockpick this fairly comfortably, I'm sure. There we go. What do we get? Ooh, a fancy sickle. Oh, a blueprint for a flame stabber. That's curious. And then... I suppose there's really nothing for us to do, but if we're up here, we can't see anything more. Alright then, well, let's just make our way towards the marker on the map. Alright, a couple of zombies as to be expected. Let's go ahead and deal with these. Oop. Ah, that's right, I forgot we've got a rather nice flamey sword. Let's... oh, missed the drop kick. Definitely showing that I haven't played in a little while.
Place looks occupied, more or less.
Can we go ahead and deal with you? There we are. That's more like it. And then we can finish them off. Alright, still got nothing but money on them. Alright, so what do we see? It's locked, but I don't know whether that's necessarily a bad thing. Alright.
What do you want?
I need to talk to someone in charge. I'm from Harran.
Oh, you a smuggler? You work for that crook, huh?
Look, I don't know anything about any smuggling, pal. I'm here I need some help.
Ask for Jasir, but understand this. If you steal anything, you lose your hands.
Well, that doesn't sound great, but the good news is we weren't planning on stealing anything. So who have we got?
My eye on you, stranger.
Here you, bud.
Hi, excuse me.
I don't know anything.
Look, could you just tell me where to find someone who does know something?
Look for Jazir. He'll be inside the bar.
Okay, he'll be inside the barn. Well, that is ideal information. I'm assuming they're talking about this barn over here? Or...
Need something?
Are you the one in charge? I need some help.
Talk to Jasir.
or maybe he's inside?
Not see him again. Do you hear me? I forbid it.
Father, please. Can't we talk about this?
No, end of discussion.
Fine. Fine.
Eski? Wait, Eski!
Alright.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for Jazir.
I am Jasir. But if you want food, we have only bread.
No, I don't need food. Listen, I'm from Harran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus, that they don't turn, even if they get bitten.
Oh. And who told you this?
A dead man, I'm sorry to say.
You might as well keep listening to him. I'll tell you no more than he.
Fucking hell, why won't anybody help me? The virus is all over the city. People are dying.
And yet, you still live. Take some bread, my friend, and go back to Harran. No one wants you here.
They're friendly people. Oh well, at least they did offer us food, so I suppose that's not the worst. Alright, so we have unredeemed dockets. Visit the quartermaster. Okay, so... I'm assuming we have to find someone mildly friendly at some point.
Lena, this is Crane. Do you copy? Damn it, what a fucking wasteland.
Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Come on, come closer. I won't bite you. Don't worry. I ain't like the rest of these loonies. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you nut jobs.
So you're not one of them? Why aren't they trying to run you off?
Because I sell more shit than just bread. My name's Khan, by the way.
Kyle Crane.
Hey, you're from Harran, right? Bet you ran into my optically challenged buddy.
You mean the guy with an eye missing?
Yeah, that's the one. My boy Kurt. How's he doing?
Oh, yeah, he didn't make it.
Well, that's a damn shame. But, can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe you can help me. Kurt said the people out here are immune to the virus. You know anything about that?
Now that you mention it, I don't remember any of the locals actually turning. Fucking wackos. They're in a damn cult, led by some woman they called the Mother. Used to be just a harmless local tradition, you know? They weren't serious about it. Well, they're goddamn serious these days. Ever since the outbreak. They scribble symbols everywhere, do these fucking rituals. I think they even pray to her.
But what about this whole not turning thing? They on antizin or what?
Listen, I'm short a man now. And since I'm an entrepreneur, let's do business. Partner up, you and me. Buying anything, friend? Freaks.
What partnership you have in mind?
Well, you need some information, and thanks to Kurt getting himself deceased, I need a driver with brains. I can show you something that might help you out, but we'll need to get some wheels first.
You want a vehicle out here? Where am I supposed to find that?
I'd look around the nearest farm if I were you. And hey, be discreet about it, all right?
Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence. The fact that they say they'll cut your hands off if you steal, and now we need to do something similar. Also, I'm kind of concerned about this. It looks like maybe with these wheel turn, because this is one of those classic electrical traps. Or at least the beginnings of one. Alright, well, let's dive right back out into the wasteland and see what we can find. And apparently, it's a lot of zombies yet again. Alright, let's go ahead and climb on up. What was that? Alright, let's deal with you. Oh, looks like we got robbed. That's fine. We can deal with this relatively well. Alright. Finish you off. Finish you as well. Where was the sound of that? It's a big dude down there. But otherwise, I think we're relatively safe.
What the?
Oh. Oh. Alright, so a few of them can climb. I'm trying to find out where all of that, that's not quite as ideal. Alright, fine. Let's just move. Let's move away from that. We're gonna zip over here. We'll try and figure out what all that was in a bit, but I guess that's gonna take some time. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Viral's still chasing us. Nope. There you are. Oh. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to...
I got to tell you, if you ain't got none, find yourself some weapons. The farm's abandoned outpost.
Wait, what? You forgot to tell me this?
Well, they weren't important at the moment. Fucking fleas, we just can't get rid of them. No structure, no walls, no knack for business.
Sounds like we're off to a good start.
Don't be a drama queen. You can handle them. Listen, I gotta deal with some customers. Just give me a sign once you got the car.
I think there's a juggernaut inside there, or at least one of those really big fellas with riot gear. You know what? We're going to leave that be for now. We don't really need to cause ourselves too much trouble. Best start finding a car and things along those lines first. So what have we got? Alright, what have we got? I got to admit, it's a much denser field than what I was expecting for the zombies. But anyway, let's go ahead and climb on up. And then, oh, okay, so I think there's some people who aren't going to be too keen on us doing anything. Alright, so let's just double check. Where is our equipped weapons? So we have a fiery blade, we have a bow and arrow, a shotgun, and a fancy rifle. Yeah, okay. We also have Molotovs. That's not bad. We should be okay. So I think we'll go ahead and keep this for now. Let's see what we can do. That's right, it's a relatively noisy weapon. But there is a vehicle. And I think... Alright, we're going to have to clear this place out. Alright, let's go ahead and move. Let's go in and take the car. Alright. Oh, let's take some cover. We're going to need to deal with these guys appropriately. No. Oh, grenade. Let's make sure we're away from that. Oh, you there, machete fellow. There we are. Dealt with you. No, running at us, please and thank you. Alright, let's get a reload. Ooh. Apparently he was not very wise with the use of his grenade. Alright. Well, we survived. Not by a great deal, but we survived. Oops. Search. Anything of use? Obviously the car's going to be the way to go, but let's just quickly check the rest of this place out. Looks like... what have we got? Steel tubing, household supplies, classic basics, and then I think... yeah, that's purple, so there's going to be something pretty decent inside. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a little bit of lockpicking. Alright, there we go. Pouch for money. Alright, well, either way, let's keep on moving then. I guess there's, yeah, there's probably not too much else to do. Oh, fuel is required. Huh. Alright then, I guess we're gonna have to go for a bit of a look. Don't know why we'd find any fuel up here in the cupboards, but since there is stuff around, we may as well go ahead and check. What have we got over here? More tubing, alcohol, and supplies. Alright, if I was a can of fuel, I reckon I'd be hanging out somewhere over here. So let's go for a bit of a run over there. And what have we got? No jerry cans. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Time to search the house. Maybe they have a backup generator or something along those lines. You know what? They're firing off incense and... interesting. Maybe that's a, some kind of picture or effigy of the mother? Let's just quickly double check upstairs, make sure that there's nothing that we've missed. Yeah, it looks like no dice. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can take the car and then see if that changes our objective. Alright, so apparently we have an upgrade. Ooh. Oh, well, an upgrade screen, I should say. So, install, repair, and replace buggy parts to improve the specs of the vehicle. And then customize visually as well. Alright, cool. Paint jobs as well, bobbleheads and charms. Fancy. Very fancy. Alright, so what have we got? Do we care about any of these? I don't really think we care too much at this stage, but we will check out just the same if there's anything worth noting. I don't know of... Oh, we need screws. Oh dear, we're going to have to repair a bunch of this. Okay, so engine, turbos, suspension, brakes, and traction. Okay, and then a couple of other miscellaneous equipment upgrades. Cool, well, we'll see if we can repair all. We need screws, though. Okay. So I guess... Oh. Well, isn't that just a little bit weird? Okay, we'll jump out for a second. Is there anything else nearby? I feel like if they were going to have a car nearby, they'd probably have something that's worth taking a look at. Yeah, no. Lock picking, you know what? We may as well double check this. It's, you never know. If there are a new, what do we call it? Turbo part. Oh, you see, I knew it was well and truly worth checking out what's around. Excellent. Okay, so does that mean that there might also be screws around here too? Possibly, but I don't think it's going to be too likely, although that does look like a blueprint. Alright, so we've picked one of them up. Okay, I think that's about everything. And then let's just... Oh, there's some screws as well, so that is now one of our upgrades. Unfortunately... Oh, here we go. Okay, so it looks like a box of screws. Fair enough. That's pretty straightforward. Let's just go ahead and see what we can do. Although, let's just check the workbenches for anything else just in case. Yeah, there's one. There's rubber as well. I don't remember rubber being in the items we could find, so... Oh. So a few things here and there. No special tools. Alright then, well then I guess we'll just take what we can get a hold of. And that is going to have to do for now. Alright. Straight over there and let's check out the car. So... what have we got? Let's see about an upgrade. So press H while the damaged part is highlighted to repair it. Well, we have enough, so let's just repair all. Yes. And then can we upgrade the turbo, was it? We have it currently in... Okay, so I guess that's just another option. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and drive on out of here. Oh. Can we drive out the gate? Not yet. But that is a very loud engine. Oh, okay, and that's all that's needed. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see if we can drive over a few of these zombies. Although I do feel like that car is a little bit loud. Let's just go ahead and make sure that that's not too bad. I'll be back in a second while I figure that out. Okay, so I'm not sure I actually found anything.
Hey, Con, I got the ride.
Alright. Let's see if I can fix it in post if there's any issues.
Con.
So I'm wondering whether we can drive through that fence there. Let's have a not too fast a crash. Okay, we can go through comfortably. Alright, that's good. Alright, just making sure it wasn't solid. Otherwise, yeah, we don't want to get ejected if we don't have a seatbelt. So let's just go through the field. Actually, was that a scarecrow? Can we, let's just check. Oh, we also have fuel to worry about. Okay. And I guess we can take damage depending on what we're doing. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oop. Drift into a few of them. Not the best, not the worst. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Vehicle is what we need. Vehicle is what we got. Aha, here we are. Does this mean we can shut this door and protect ourselves? Theoretically, but not really. Alright, well that's fun. Let's go ahead and have a chat. Let's see what we can do. Alright, where are you, bud?
You're looking for Khan? He's gone. I guess they finally asked him to leave.
Asked him to leave, huh? And what, at gunpoint? And who's they?
They finally did what my father should have done a long time ago. And it suddenly got really nice and quiet around here, didn't it?
You didn't answer my question.
Of course I didn't. You're here for the same reason he was. Same reason the bandits won't leave us alone. And we're supposed to trust you?
There's gotta be something I can do to convince you.
You don't have to convince me. I don't care. Show everyone else you're here to give, not just to take. And I'm Ezgi, by the way.
Kyle Kraneski. Can you give me some hints at least? What do you guys need?
I suppose I could help you out. Just remember, you'll have to return the favor one day.
You got it.
The groundwaters got polluted a while back. Imagine what would happen if you got our water running again.
I assume there is a way to do this?
Yes, there is. But it's in bandit territory. Several men who volunteered to go there, well, they never came back. So I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you have a death wish. If you do, then just follow the pipeline.
Okay, so I guess we're going to have to try and help out these people. Hopefully they didn't disappear, that fellow, for good. So either way, I think that's where we'll call things here for now. We'll go ahead and we'll do a double episode, as this is the beginning of a new series, as I do like to do. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.